Hey guys, what is going on? So today we're going to be talking about this guy right here, the Apple Watch Ultra, and basically if I regret it or not. Just to let you guys know, I don't regret it. This thing's amazing. So my last Apple Watch was the Apple Watch Series 4, and I know that is a very old Apple Watch, but there's one reason why I basically never upgraded, and the reason is because every single Apple Watch is basically exactly the same. Same exact body. I know there was like a new feature or two with the new generation Apple Watch, but for the most part, it was basically exactly the same as my Apple Watch Series 4. There was no significant like features or anything like that for me personally to upgrade to the latest Apple Watch. And I know I get the new Apple Watch every single year, and that is because, you know, I like to make videos about them just to like to see the new features and everything like that. But at the end of the day, I just return it because I really just don't think it's worth upgrading from my previous Apple Watch Series 4. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are like me where you say, okay, this year I'm going to get the new Apple Watch because it is actually going to be changed and there's going to get new features and there's going to be a new body, new design. I've been saying that for the past 3 years, okay? And it's been the same exact thing every single year until this year, 2022. So this year, obviously the Apple Watch Ultra got announced, and I do remember seeing a rumored picture of the Apple Watch Ultra like body design, and honestly, I did not really like the look of it. I just thought it was clunky. It just didn't look like something Apple would make. I really didn't think like this was real, but it turns out a few days later, Apple introduced the Apple Watch Ultra, and when I saw it like in their video, I fell in love with it. So basically, right after the event, I ordered the Apple Watch Ultra in the orange Alpine band. And when I was ordering it, I didn't really know if I was going to keep it or not. So I just went like the loudest color I could possibly get for the Apple Watch Ultra, which was of course the orange Alpine band. And that was the one that was being showed the most with like the Apple videos and stuff like that. So I decided to get that one. And also I thought it would be good for thumbnails. So that is the reason why I got the orange one and not like a more calm band. So basically after making videos and using it day to day, I realized I'm going to return this Apple Watch because the orange Alpine band was just way too loud in my personal opinion. So I ended up ordering another Apple Watch Ultra in the Starlight Alpine band because that one's a lot more calm and it just doesn't draw too much attention to myself because that orange band was just way too loud in my personal opinion. So yeah, I ordered an open box Apple Watch Ultra just to save a little bit of money and also to get a band that I actually liked a lot more. And speaking about Apple Watch bands, that brings me to this video sponsor, Casetify. Now you guys have seen me talk about Casetify, specifically their iPhone cases, because I did a bunch of drop tests with their cases, and overall I just think they have really, really good cases. But today we're going to be talking about their Apple Watch bands. So the first thing I want to talk about is what they're made out of. So like their cases, they are made out of recycled phone cases, which me personally, this is probably my favorite thing about them is because they're reusing materials that are already on the planet. And I know I bring this up every single time. I just think it's one of the coolest things about Casetify is that they reuse like certain plastics and stuff like that to make their own products. I just think that is a really, really cool idea. So for these bands right here, they're very sturdy, durable, and also waterproof, which I really do like because these bands right here, the cloth bands, they're just not that great for getting wet because they stay wet for a very long time. And another thing that I really do like about Casetify is that I can actually customize what you want to say on the band itself. So basically, if you want to put someone's name on it or like a saying or something like that, you can put that on the band and like surprise someone with it or gift it to somebody. I just think that's a really, really cool thing that you can customize the band itself. Their materials are super, super high quality, especially these aluminum fasteners. They just feel really, really good when you have it on your wrist, and you can tell this watch isn't going anywhere unless I want to unfasten it myself. So yeah, if you guys are interested in these bands, I'll leave a link down in the description below and also right here that will give you 15% off your order. So now I'm going to talk about the things that I just absolutely love about this Apple Watch Ultra and the reason why I don't regret it, and it's pretty much my favorite Apple Watch ever since the first Apple Watch Apple has ever made. The first thing is the body and design. And I know I said I didn't really like the rumored pictures, but honestly, when I saw the videos and when I actually have it in my hand, I honestly realized that I really do love the design and look of the Apple Watch Ultra. I know this goes with kind of with the body and the design of the Apple Watch Ultra, but I just wanted to give this a whole nother category because the screen is probably my favorite thing about this Apple Watch Ultra. It's a completely flat glass display, which in my personal opinion, I think they should have done this a long time ago because honestly, I just love how this looks and how this feels while like navigating through it and everything like that. And also it makes it a lot more durable. The next thing that I really do love about this Apple Watch Ultra is the new features. I mean, obviously there's not like crazy features or anything like that, but I really do like that they made this kind of like a scuba watch where you can use it underwater. I know the previous Apple Watches were also water resistant, but them putting this in the ocean and going insanely deep makes me feel so much better of using it in water and stuff like that. Because previously I was kind of afraid putting my Apple Watch in water. Even though I knew it was water resistant, was kind of freaked out about it. So I'm really glad that they improved the water resistant with this Apple Watch Ultra. And the main reason why I love this Apple Watch Ultra so much is because of the battery life. Okay, so for me personally, I can get like 3 days out of my Apple Watch Ultra. And honestly, for me, it just feels like a normal analog like watch. I honestly have to charge this thing like 20 to 30 minutes every 3 days. So it doesn't even feel like a charging accessory, even though I do charge it. It pretty much seems like it's gonna last forever. And I know that's not the case, but still, it's just really, really nice that I don't have to charge this thing every single morning or every single night. Like my previous Apple Watch Series 4, I just really like that the battery life is absolutely insane on this Apple Watch Ultra. So yeah, guys, overall, do I regret my Apple Watch Ultra? And I kind of already said this in the beginning of the video, but I do not. So yeah, if you're trying to decide if the new Apple Watch is for you, I would just say if you have like the newer generation, like a Series 6 or a Series 7, I would say probably wait until the next generation. But if you have like an older Series 4 or Series 5, then honestly, I'll probably give the Apple Watch Ultra a try because for me, I have no regrets getting the Apple Watch Ultra. I mean, we finally have something different and something new and some new features. I'm just absolutely in love with it. I can't say enough good things about it. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. See you guys in the next video. Peace.